It's a story about my reindeer. Now, let me tell you, a long time ago, I needed reindeer to come up and pull Santa's sleigh. And, well, we put the word out. Me and the rest of the elves, we put the word out that we needed reindeer. Do you know what? Hundreds of reindeer came to the North Pole. Wow, they were coming all over the place. They all wanted to be the reindeer that pulled Santa's sleigh. Well, I had to look at them. I had to see who were going to be the best reindeer to pull Santa's sleigh. Not only the ones that were going to be strong and be able to pull Santa's sleigh, but I wanted to see who had the good personalities, who were nice, who were loving reindeers. So the reindeer were all out in the field. And up at the North Pole, keep in mind that that field's all covered in snow. Can you picture that in your mind? Big field covered in snow. You don't have any snow where you are, right? Do you? Especially right now. But it was all covered in snow, and there were reindeer playing all over the place. Over in one area, there were reindeer playing reindeer games. Now, reindeer play different games than you and I do. Reindeer play, well, you know, to think about it, sometimes reindeer play the same games that you play. For instance, have you ever played hide and seek? Yes, I'm sure you have. Well, reindeer like to play hide and seek. And, oh, have you ever played tag? Reindeer love to play tag. So, but they were playing other games that you can't play because you're not a reindeer. They have their own reindeer games. And they were playing games, and there were other reindeer in different areas. I saw reindeer that were studying, reading, and doing their schoolwork. The reindeers have to learn too. And there were all kinds of reindeer spread out, but there was one reindeer right in the middle of the field. And this reindeer was playing all by himself. He was running and jumping in the air. He would run, he would jump. He was having a great time. He'd run, he'd jump in his rear end, would kind of go like this, and he'd come down. But as he ran and jumped, he forgot one thing. He forgot that underneath all that snow, sometimes there's a big patch of ice. And that's what happened. He ran, he jumped, he hit that ice, and he was sliding towards us. And as he was sliding, he was losing his balance, and his right hoof went out like this, and his left hoof went out like this, and his back two hoofs, they kind of crossed like this, and he was trying to keep his balance sliding towards us. And as he came towards us, do you know what I did? I laughed. It was the funniest thing I'd ever seen a reindeer do. Well, I had a couple of elves on one side of me, and I had a couple of reindeer on the other side of me, and they were laughing too. Well, as the reindeer came towards us, I got a little worried because I thought if he saw us laughing at him, he might get embarrassed. And as he slid up towards us, do you know what he did? He laughed too. Now, it's really funny too, because do you know reindeer don't laugh like you do? They don't laugh like I do. Reindeer have their own laugh. You know how reindeer laugh? They go like this. They go. And that's how reindeer laugh. Well, I was laughing. The reindeer was laughing. The other people were laughing. And I knew that reindeer had a great sense of humor. He had the kind of personality I was looking for, so I wanted him to be one of the reindeer that pulled Santa's sleigh. You know, something I forgot to tell you. You know, when he was out there running and he was losing his balance and his feet were going like this and he was moving all around trying to keep his balance, do you know what it looked like he was doing? It looked like he was dancing. It looked like he was out there dancing. And you know, that's why we named that reindeer Dancer. And that's how Dancer got his name.